What's going on, YouTube? I am HotMess, MUA, otherwise known as Vanessa. In today's video, it's pretty cool if I don't say so myself. Today's video is a gift guide, but not just any gift guide. It's a gift guide for all kinds of makeup lovers, from the makeup noob to the makeup girl that has everything. So I'm going to give you some suggestions for different tiers because not everybody watches every YouTube video and knows what everything is, and then you've got some people that do and you don't know what to get them. This video is also a collaboration with Penn.Smith.Skincare here on YouTube. I love her channel. Anytime I have a question about skincare, I message Penny. Anytime. She is a wealth of information, and she's going to do a version for skincare, which I so appreciate, because while I know some things for my skin type, sometimes you wonder, okay, what other options are out there? Or if I'm gift giving skincare, most of the time we don't want to touch that. We're like, here's a sheet mask, and be on our way. So please, after you watch this video, go check out Penny's channel and see her take on some gift ideas for skincare. It is her expertise. She is an advanced esthetician. So now on to this video. I know what you're thinking. You're probably thinking, girl, December is almost over. It's almost Christmas time. But this is the kind of video that you could pin it, hold it, put it in your saves, because gifts happen all year long. So even if you don't choose to get any of these things, like say you're already done with your shopping, I envy you. But say you're all done, you are just enjoying the holidays, and you don't need to pick up anything. You could use these kind of ideas for holidays, birthdays, whatever the case may be. Find out your boss has a birthday and you got a big raise. You want to make sure you get her something. These kind of things, both my channel and Penny's channel can help you with that. So, one more tidbit of information and then we will go on to the video. At the end of this video, well, now I'll just tell you now. Why not? Let's just do it now. There is a giveaway. I am doing multiple giveaways throughout December. Check my previous videos. I'll link them in the cards that have giveaways going. But in this video, I am going to be giving away an IluvSarahi and Dose of Colors palette. I don't own this palette. I picked it up for one of you guys. I'm opening your palette to show other people what it looks like. That's what it looks like. It didn't come with a sleeve in it. That's yours. I'm not touching it. I'm not going to touch it. It's going right back in the thingy do. So this is for one of you from this video. All you have to do is like this video, comment down below, any kind of comment. You have to subscribe to my channel. Be public, so that way I can see that you're subscribed, and leave some kind of handle, Instagram, Twitter, some way that Vanessa can get a hold of you. This video will close December 24th, Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve, I will announce the winner by pinning the comment in this video. So come back to this video, December 24th, and look to see if you have been pinned, okay? December 24th. It's okay to get the gift a little bit late. It's a gift from me to you. So let's go on with the video. All right, so my first suggestion is for the makeup noob. We're talking the person that you kind of think might like to wear some makeup. I'm not talking the girl that wears nothing. You wouldn't get her makeup. She don't want it. But the kind of girl that you see her wear some makeup, you want to give her a makeup gift, and I would highly suggest lippies. Anything lippy, because we mostly all have lips, right? And depending on that kind of person's style or adventure would be the kind that you could go. And I'm going to give you a couple options, high-low. Or a more mature person, maybe doesn't want all the lippy crap on their face, I would suggest the Jouer little kit. It comes with a lip scrub and their new little like lip balm. And it looks like a nice little set to have. It's $25. They have it on Jouer's site. And if you were doing it for Christmas, you'd still have time to get that in expedited shipping. So anytime, that one would be good for holidays. Moving forward though, ColourPop has great little trios of lip glosses. So if you're looking for someone that's younger, I would suggest the satin formula. I'm not going to suggest the ultra matte for really anybody because unless they have extreme lip plumpers, they flake on me. But for your older audiences, I would definitely go gloss, or the ultra satins are very nice too. And that makes a nice little gift. You can get them at Ulta, you can get them they're at Sephora now too. So if you were doing last minute of any kind, they're very accessible. So that's what I would get for the makeup noob. For someone that's starting out in makeup, you don't want to go in too hard because it can be very confusing, but I would suggest a all-in-one face and eye palette. Now this is not the one that I would suggest because someone that's not familiar with a whole lot of makeup might go in and try to use this eye powder and then get black stuff all over the face. This is just an example. I don't have a lot of these in my arsenal because I just don't use them. But if you were beginning out and you showed interest, a face and eye palette would be great. And there are so many different brands, so you could go high-low. If you were going lower end, I know that BH Cosmetics, like the Carly ones, were kind of a mix of both, so you could get bronzers and cheek products as well as eye products. And if you're looking for someone with more mature skin, I would definitely go IT Cosmetics, because IT Cosmetics shadows aren't like crazy pigmented, but it's good for people with older skin. It's got ingredients in it that are good for your skin, as well as you're not gonna have a ton of shimmers that bring out texture. You want someone to feel good about themselves, not feel crazy when they're getting this gift and they're venturing into makeup. So I would definitely suggest for the makeup beginner any kind of eye and face palette. Now for your medium girl, she likes makeup. You've heard her talk about palettes. She's got some things. I would suggest pushing into Color Story. One of my favorite brands on my channel, and I talk about them a lot, is Sydney Grace Cosmetics. And if you go to any one of their eyeshadows, like on their page, they show you looks. Like you click on Bunny Blue, that's not a color, but say you clicked on that one, and then it will show you other colors that can go with it for a complete eye look. For a medium person, I would go in and pick them up, all the shades of an eye look that you think that they might like to create. That way they're gatewaying in to a beautiful indie company with great pigmented eyeshadows, but there's not the confusion of, oh my gosh, all these colors, right? So you could pick a very neutral looking eye, pick that one shade and map around it and pick up anywhere from 4 to 6 shades to create an eye. And you could even leave them a little tag and write crease, blah, 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 or leave a copy of the picture and put it somewhere in the gift. I think it would be a great idea. Now, if you don't have time for something like that, you can always go with the Dose of Colors 5-pan palettes. That gives you a color story while keeping things simple. And then if you're going high end, you could always go Natasha Denona. Those are 5-pan, but I say stick to something a little bit smaller, but gives you a color story, so that way they're experimenting more with their makeup. Now you have the advanced girl. She's got a lot. You don't know what. And the only thing that you can think of getting her would be a gift card, but you don't want to be totally impersonal and feel like you didn't put any thought into it. And I say brushes. Brushes are always essential, right? So when you're thinking of brushes, you could go low end with something like the Babe Faves from Morphe. It's got 15 eye brushes, and that's always, my love is eye brushes. Like face brushes are nice, but you could go something like this, low end. You could go medium with Sigma or even Lexi brushes. Those brushes are great. I have quite a few of those, and they sell them in kits. And tons of influencers have codes, and those are usually great quality, at least all the ones that I've gotten. Or if this person's extra special to you, I would absolutely go Wayne Goss, the eye set. I love my Wayne Goss eye brushes. They are delicious, especially if you're looking for someone that's more mature, because you use just a janky brush and you're blending and it scratches and it tends to irritate the sensitive area. But if you're using a blue squirrel brush, it's like it just blends itself. So I would absolutely suggest that for somebody that is, an advanced person, but you don't know what to get them, and you definitely want to feel more personal. So the next one is like the girl that watches all the YouTube. We'll call her the know-it-all, okay? She's seen it, she's done it, it's been there, she's got it all. So low end, I would suggest a brush holder of some sort. They have them for Wet n Wild, and it's comes with some brushes, and it's a brush holder, and it's $50, and I've seen it on the site. I haven't actually tangibly held it, but anything that holds brushes is a great idea. Even one of these little tubs, because it's a huge thing that we need, and it keeps things organized. Or my top pick would be this. Well, I can't find it, it's not accessible, but I'll leave a picture. It is the brush easel by Brushworks. You can put all your brushes in it, you can close it back up and travel with it. I know that they have like a limited edition pinky rose gold one. I have the black one. Amazing quality, about $100, but a great gift idea for the person who's seen it all and done it all. Now, here's for the everything. You're pretty sure she has the easel, you're pretty sure she has every palette, you're pretty sure she has everything. You always need brush cleaning tools. So I would suggest getting Beauty So Clean. This is one that you can spray on your brushes and then clean them off in between. They also have one from Sonia Kashuk. It leaves a little bit of a powder dust kind of thing on your brushes, but it makes them smell really good too. In this little kit, in my head, it would be awesome to include all of these items or as many of these kind of items as you want, and you can go high or low end. This is a color switch. I got mine on like a cheapy site. They have the Veramona, I believe that one's $20. This one cost me $3 on like AliExpress. Ulta has one for $10. So you could go all different kinds of directions by starting a kit with these two or add on to that. I'd also suggest adding a little brush cleaner, something like this. I've seen these at the dollar store. I got mine, I think something like AliExpress. This is the Vintage Cosmetic Company, but I'm pretty sure I got this little side dish. They have these kind of things everywhere, so you could look for this so they can clean their eye brushes. Also a brush wash. You can either go something like this, Clean Apothecary Brush Shampoo, which I got from Beautylish. It's great for your natural haired brushes, but you can go drugstore too. One of my favorite brush cleaners is this one. This is just, it's all natural. Dr. Bromer's brush soap, or it's just hand soap. Or even this one. I know they're dirty, but I use them. This one is the African black soap. I've got it at Walgreens. And then also the brush wash. This one smells so good. I got it from Divina Cosmetics, but they also sell on Instagram. They sell on Etsy or something, but an Instagram-based company. Love this little brush cleaner. I got this one from Divina Cosmetics. It doesn't stain, it's silicone, and I can really get in there if you have time to pick something like this up. They have these great little sleeves to hold your brushes and keep their shape. You could include that in a little gift basket with all the brush cleaning tools. They sell these on various brush sites, but you can also get them from like the China brands for $1. I got a whole big bundle of them. I also suggest in that little kit, if you choose to do the soap and say maybe a brush cleaning pad, this is the Sonia Kashuk one I got from Target. Sigma has one. This would be great for the bigger brushes, but you could literally do a basket with this, a brush soap, a little sleeves, and then also aloe vera gel, because aloe vera gel you can use to pinch right around and reshape without needing something like this. So I hope you enjoyed all of my suggestions for gift giving. These can be used really any time of the year, guys. I know it's a little late. Some of these sites out there are still doing expedited shipping. So you could get this stuff together in time for Christmas, but really you can use it anytime. Please make sure that you go check out Penny if you haven't already. And if you're new to my channel, thank you so much, and I hope you consider subscribing. And do not forget about the giveaway for this cute little palette. I did want to keep it for myself, but I don't need it. I don't need it. So if you have any questions, leave them in the comments down below. I love each and every one of you. I hope you're having a very wonderful holiday season. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Mwah. Bye. Don't forget, you can subscribe down here, and for more videos, click over here. Possibly there. There's places to click. Click them. Click them all.